Welcome back to Weekly Rapid Chess. This is episode 13, and my rating is 1149. I did play a game between the last episode and this one, and yeah. So let's go for another win today. Without further ado, we're gonna begin the game. We are white. We're gonna play e4, and he responds quickly with e5. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. We're gonna move the knight before we move the bishop. And, oh, very, very fast opening play right here. Okay, and he's gonna pin the knight. We're gonna trade this. Okay, and he moves the knight here quickly. Alright. We're both playing this opening quite quickly. Okay, that's really solid. Let's push this pawn here. He is gonna castle, which is, quite interesting. I'm gonna try and castle the other way. Maybe I shouldn't be overextending this then. I really don't want to really be giving up my bishop for the knight, but let's see if we can trade this bishop here. See if it will take. Alright, he's gonna do this. What I like to do, especially in like bullet or blitz games, is if my opponent castles one way and I kind of can, I will castle the other way, because then you can put both rooks behind the two pawns and you can just storm the king. And lots of people don't really know how to handle a pawn push towards the king, and you can basically just damage the structure, and that makes it a lot easier to attack them in the future and very vulnerable to checkmates. You basically just strip the king's defense of his pawns away from him. These two pawns, like once you get the rook here, you march these two pawns, and you just trade down the pawns and mess up his pawn structure. And he'll also be distracted, and while you're pushing up these pawns, he's going to be trying to stop those pawns, and he's not going to be attacking you. So it's a decent strategy at a lower elo. Okay, this is dangerous looking. I'm tempted to come and grab this free pawn. Although I'm not sure if I should, because my bishop is in a pretty good spot right now, and I feel like if I do this, then he's just going to put the rook, like, here, and then I have to get out again. And you know what, let's grab it. Why not? Well, we'll take it. We'll bite. Yeah, and we can always drop back here if he does try this and try to mate me on the spot. Okay, he's gonna... Ooh, okay, and now, yeah, alright, so now he just opened this up. Okay, oh, the knight in there. Curious. Now I want to be careful not to push this here, because he can take, and I won't be able to take back, because the queen will pin me down. But this isn't looking amazing now. I definitely need to do something to defend myself. At least if he takes here, I can take back with the bishop, and I mean, he could take with the rook, but I think like, oh, he's gonna take like this. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to run away, because now this is scary. This is terrifying. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, and yeah, now he's immediately just going for this. It looks like I won't get my little plan to just storm his king. It looks like I'm the one getting attacked right now. Let's go here. Okay, so this did not go as planned. He's probably gonna pick up this pawn now. Yeah, we really quickly entered this just major piece endgame. Can I try and just trade this pawn? I'm opening up my king here, which isn't amazing. Oh, okay, and this is bad. This is bad. Yeah, this is not what you should be doing, guys. You do not want to be doing stuff like this. Although his king is also a bit more open. I have some checks. But my king is a lot more open. I think I'm the one who's being attacked here. Yes, because after this move, I have to do something here, and this is not optimal. This is not the optimal position. We played that really fast. Okay, he's gonna go with the queen. I can try to save myself by trading queens, but I'm not 100% sure if I should. No, I have more pawns. I think if we trade down the queens, I can win a pawn endgame. Although this rook is on the 7th rank, which is, and it's making it quite deadly, quite the deadly rook. It's gonna stop my king from getting out. Oh, okay, and he's gonna attack this. Curious. And also, I don't have this check anymore because the queen just slid there. Not the best position, like I said earlier. Okay, I think we're just gonna move the king. Maybe put the rook here and hope to trade down some of his. Oh no! Pawn just dropped. A pawn just dropped. So we lost a man. Man down. Man down. Oh yeah, this is horrendous. This is horrendous. This rook comes in and it's over. I have to go here and then yeah. This is not good. But maybe I'll get an opportunity to trade the queen. Okay, I think I do get that now. I have one extra pawn. But whether or not I'm gonna hold on to it is not certain. Because he's kind of just a straggler on the edge here. Oh dear, and he's just repeatedly checking me. I don't like that. I need to figure out somewhere to hide. Okay, I think I can hide myself in this corner here. He also has both rooks staring at this pawn. I have a feeling he's going to try to win this exchange here. Okay, he's going to do this. Like I said, I've got the extra pawn. I want to trade off the rooks. At least one of them. Okay, good, and we get the check. Let's see where he goes. He goes here. Let's put the rook behind the pawn immediately. Ooh, he's moving his king out quite quickly. Let's threaten this. To take the pawn all the way over here. Like I said, I am up the pawn. I have a pawn. He is going to push. Do I go for a check? Check here. No, I don't think that's very good. I think I have to play a little bit more defensively. Support the pawn. Can put the rook up here later. Oh, but then the king gets in. That's really annoying. I think I'm just gonna have to trade this pawn off. Oh, he's gonna push. Okay, that's very annoying. That's very annoying. Oh yeah, now he gets in like this. Ooh. Not good. Very not good, very not good. Yeah, now my rook is dancing between these two pawns, and now I have no way to defend this. Woo! No bueno. Because now he just pushed this pawn, and his rook holds on to everything. Unfortunate endgame situation. I lost that extra pawn. And this is a passer, but so is this one. Yes, he's going to support that with his king. How am I going to break out of this? I don't know, guys. I don't know. My king can't really advance. Oh no, this is horrendous, guys. I must have blundered something here because now I can't stop the pawn. Oh no. This is awful. Are we gonna draw by repetition, maybe? Okay, no, he's gonna... Oh, no, how did I let him do this to me, guys? Oh, this is awful. This is awful. I thought I could get into this endgame where I was up a pawn, but I'm gonna lose this, and he's got plenty of time. We played that really quickly. This was really smart play by my opponent. Oh, and he's gonna win this too. Oh no. Oh, and there's just no way for me to get... Oh, that's horrendous. Oh my god. This is awful, guys. I should not... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is gonna need to get reviewed. Oh, okay, that's nasty, that's nasty. Now he's just gonna promote this. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that's awful, that's awful. Oh, there's really nothing I can do. Yeah. How did I mess this up? Oh, I thought I was winning this completely, and clearly I'm not. Yeah, and this is just lack pain. Ouch, that's a lot of rating gone. Oh, well, like I said, yeah, very, very important to analyze this. Lots of mistakes, so we're gonna do this now. We're gonna do this. Ugh. Very, very sad. I think that's the end of the win streak there. Oh my god, wild game. Oh, I played horribly too. 700. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my opponent played quite well. He only blundered. Oh, he blundered once, but he had a better accuracy than I did. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a look at this game. I'll be back. Okay guys, it is time to take a look at the game that I just played. And as we saw, I was white. We played e4 and he responded with e5. And I played a different opening. Usually I like to play bishop c4 immediately, but today I played knight c3. Anyway, it is still a real opening, as you can see. Bishop's opening. Yeah, okay. And very quickly we have some normal development. He throws a pin. I have to scare his bishop away, but he takes. Normally you shouldn't really be trading the bishop for the knight, but he does, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe he's just a knight guy. Anyway, I'm throwing a pin on his knight as well, and he's defending it. I am trying to support my bishop, and he castles. Now, early on this game, I said that I wanted to castle this way to support my rooks going towards the king, but that was not optimal. Anyway, my opponent does make this mistake of not trading the bishops, because now I can take this pawn here, and I'm actually winning a pawn on this exchange. Because after all this, he is down a pawn. Now he is supposed to trade again, but he doesn't. And this was a mistake by me. I'm actually supposed to push this pawn up and probably do, like as I said, support some kind of attack going on here. But I don't. In this position, again, he's supposed to trade, but he doesn't. Finally, he does, though. And I take back. However, this isn't great, because now he has this very dangerous-looking attack. However, I do still have the better position, but really quickly I'm not. Because I blunder this, so this is a really big bad blunder. Because he can take this, which he does. And after this, he's not up material, but my king is very unsafe. He has to run. He has to run away, and he has the advantage here, because he's the one calling all the shots. He's the one attacking. So very instructive. Don't you have to be careful with the pieces in front of your king. You should not be pushing this. The correct move is actually to threaten the knight and the pawn here. So he takes. But I blunder this, and really quickly I find myself in a really bad predicament. And again, I make another big mistake here, because he pushes this pawn here. Very, very good find. Very good spot by my opponent. And I make another mistake. There's a forced checkmate here, but he's not going to see that. It's mate in 14. And he takes the pawn. I take back. Apparently, I'm actually supposed to just sacrifice the queen here. There's no hope for me, because my king is just so much more open than his. He moved a few pawns, but he's still safe. I'm not. I did say he was supposed to move the rook to check me here, but he moves the queen. That's not too bad. I block with the queen and he moves away. And quickly my king finds himself having to run. And in this position there's actually a draw here. But anyway. He is able to trade off. And it's because I do have the extra pawn. And now the king safety doesn't really matter. My king is active. So everything is seemingly fine for me. I did somehow manage to escape from that sticky situation. But really quickly, I make some endgame mistakes here. I'm shuffling my rook around, and over here is the big mistake. his pawn is passing and it's protected. There is not really much I can do about it, and my rook is stuck shuffling, and as you can see, his advantage is quite big because he wins this pawn and he's no longer down the pawn, and he's going to promote here. Now in this position he actually blunders because there is a check here. Sorry, not a check. An attack from the rook. When the rook goes over here, you can see that. Well, I mean, if he doesn't trade the rook, well, then my rook will take his, right? But if he does trade the rook, then my pawn becomes the passed pawn, and it starts running away. So there was that. I could have saved the endgame, but I didn't. I don't. I'm instead moving around here. And as we saw, he was eventually able to promote, and I pretty much was forced to take here. And there's just no hope, because no matter how hard I try, he's going to eat all of my pawns. He's going to eat all my pawns. He's just going to promote this last pawn here. Very instructive, by the way, from my opponent. Just putting the rook on this file here, and just not allowing my king to get towards his pawn. There's literally like a force field, a laser beam that just stops the king, and he's able to just promote, and then it's just ladder checkmate, and it's bye-bye for me. So yes, the rating is 1139. That's the end of the win streak. My opponent is pretty high rated too, 1171. But yeah. Anyway, it's fine. Instructive game. Some mistakes from me. Actually, lots of mistakes from me. But you have to learn from those, and that's how you get better. Anyway, that will be the end of this video. That will be the end of the win streak as well. And, yeah. Lost today. That's sad. But it's alright. Like I said, can't win them all. And, if you enjoyed this video, if you would like to see more like this, please like and subscribe. Do check out the playlist. 12 other videos of this. And, yeah, I'll see you next time.